What's up, everybody? This is Jeff Bernard with Solve Systems, and today we're going to learn something really cool. This is a series for Heartland POS system. So this is a POS system, point of sale system, that can be run at restaurants, in retail stores, and all kind of different setups and locations. And it's really neat, actually. A request came across to build a Power BI dashboard, and I was like, okay, let's look at the API. Have a really good API, and they have a really cool platform. So we'll be going over all the API endpoints to give you a little deeper dive into what's available, and it might spur your development. So let's get to it. Jumping right in, we can see the API Swagger documents. This is really good that Heartland has decided to make this available, because not all API developers have great Swagger documentation, and it makes it a pain to import into Postman or whatever your API software is, right? So you'll open this up, and we can see this is the entire definition for the API. So from there, you can import this into Postman, and the way to do that is you press import here, and then you paste that Swagger document URL into Postman, and this will bring it into this nice, neat file structure. So you'll see everything is here, and in the subsequent videos in this series, we'll go through sort of how to interact with the API and what each of the endpoints do. So let's go. We're going to take this section by section, and how we're going to do that is expand the folders and then go through each endpoint. So we have in setup, we have breakTypes. So first off, let me backtrack a little bit. We're going to want to set everything up here. Your authorization is going to be an API key, XAPI key, and then an authentication key as well. So you'll have to pass the authentication key and the XAPI key, which you have to get set up as an integrator with Heartland support to be able to get access to this. So once that's passed, you will then put that in your header. So we have everything set up here. We have a baseUrl, which is the Heartland retail or POS endpoint for the API. And so this is a Boolean parameter here, and this is the breakTypes. So we'll simply make a call to here, and this get your breakTypes. If you needed to add more breakTypes, you would do that on the web application on the front end, and then those would come through right here. In the JSON structure, you have a ID, you have a name, you have a paid parameter, and then a deleted parameter. If we wanted to put true here as well, we would see if there's any other types that have been deleted, which is nice because that information doesn't go away. It's very well structured here. And so that pretty much covers the breakTypes and then the setup breaktime get request. And we'll move on to the next one.